one of the main recommendations in our report is to amend Crown Policy D4, which currently prohibits diverting sexual offences to alternative measures like restorative and transformative justice. This moratorium came about because of a concern from the gender-based violence community at the time, but we now know that survivors can have a healing experience if it is properly resourced and funded. So I would say the two main priorities are to amend Crown Policy D4 and also properly fund restorative and transformative justice initiatives for sexual harm.
In 2016, after being raped by a stranger, a sexual assault nurse asked if I wanted to report to the police or to do nothing. Those were the only options I was given. Because I wasn't informed about restorative justice, I reported and entered a 3-year court process that repeatedly violated my boundaries and worsened my trauma. By the time I was subpoenaed for trial, I, like many survivors, just wanted to walk away. Instead, I did my own research, which no survivor should have to do. Finally, I learned about restorative justice. I had to fight hard, but thanks to one Crown attorney, I was finally able to access it. My assailant underwent months of therapy, and eventually we met in a restorative circle. Unlike the courtroom, this process was trauma-informed. It was survivor-centered. I finally felt heard and empowered and reassured that my assailant would not do this again. If we know there's another route that research shows and lived experience shows is going to bring people the healing and closure and safety they actually deserve, to me, we all have a responsibility to make sure that's available.